1,5, Junge.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from New Orleans. Sets a return. It's Chuba Hubbard. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Rice, the motion man right. Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throwaway.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As a corner in this league, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. the punt on fourth down. It's Bradley Pinion. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a give to Miller. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing on the opposite side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. Buying some time right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They go left side with Miller. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation. It makes you wonder what's in store.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing off the play fake here. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Left side into the hands of McBride. Oh, this big guy is moving. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line in the defense.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This taken from the 12. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shaheed motioning right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. We'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Deron Bland. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here's Hill now. He's on the move.
Oh, fang doch.
Would have been a big gainer if they connected. Could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing is Hill. He has the first one.
Kann nicht wahr sein, Mann.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hill. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff here for Miller. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he busts those tackles.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time.
Macht er gut, macht er gut.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years. And what a great example on that play.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw, Hill. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Bangley able to knock it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what you think back. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll throw it.
Oh!
In the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. Vacates quickly left side. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Back to throw, Hill. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. A 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. Hill to throw. He's got it to his running back. And this is it all the way to the 3. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Hill. Finds him over the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now Hill. On the move, headed right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Badgley able to knock it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm. And start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And the kickoff is into and out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects on the crosser. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rattler escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And forget the interception. He makes a big six touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's six the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has it at the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints at a deficit. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 36. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Rattler back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw now.
Oh, ist das schlecht geworfen.
It's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from
Ist das schlecht geworfen.
Saints are gonna have it after his 2nd interception
Mann,
of the
ey.
season.
Der Rookie Quarterback ist scheiße, Digga.
And gloom on the sideline. been following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's brought in by Miller. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down. Rattler setting to throw. Caught by Miller.
Digga, wie das Tackle bricht.
So he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Das kann nicht wahr sein, ey.
The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He rolls to his right. It's intercepted in the end zone. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't interception in that situation.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Headed out right. Caught by the open man. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Shaheed now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller.
Oh. Big play von ihm. Mann.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, Gotta keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Flushed out of the pocket. Kelsey's going right side. And he's brought down.
Kelsey? Ist das Travis Kelsey? Was?
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's got Shaheed. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Deron Bland. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's Rattler.
Oh, fang ihn doch! Fang ihn doch! Oh, Shaheed ist auch out of game, Digga, der hat richtig Verletzungspech gerade. Na, schafft er das von da? Nee. Doch. Knapp. Spannend, ey.
He's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
Oh. Guter Return, Junge. Guter Return.
Get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner. It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he gets him around 6 there. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here.
Werf ihn doch an! Ach, das war dumm. Ich hab's gesehen, ey, aber es bringt mich ja nicht weiter. Shit.
It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here.
Ach, Digga, das ist schlecht. Ach, das gibt es doch alles nicht. Jetzt mache ich das Game schon wieder spannend. Das ist so dumm, Mann. Warum kommt der Ball denn nicht an? Werf ihn doch einen Tick weiter höher und ein Stück weiter nach rechts, Mann. Ich kann das nicht mehr, ey. Das ist so lächerlich. Das kann nicht wahr sein, ey. Fang ihn doch! Kannst du keinem erzählen, wirklich nicht.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the left side. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing his Rattler. This one's caught.
Ey, er kommt rein, das kann nicht wahr sein.
So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined looking drive right there.
Wichtig. Nichts mit Two-Point, Digga. Nichts mit Two-Point.
They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Hubbard with a return here. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
Oh, das kann doch alles nicht wahr, Steinern, ey.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is
Ganz räudig gerade.
together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there.
Tag, neues First Down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's
Wo ist eigentlich mein
amazing
anderes?
this game of
Hier.
inches and split second reactions. A nice bit of burst surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Throwing now on first down.
Ich werfe ihm gegen den Kopf, Digga. Ich werfe ihm das Ei gegen den Kopf. Also was passiert denn hier gerade?
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job.
Jetzt kommt wieder richtig Druck.
Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Ja, ich sehe das, aber was soll ich machen denn da?
And that pushes him back, third down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Here he is on third and long. He puts some juice on it. They connect on the deep.
Big Play von CeeDee Lamb.
He has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Ah, das sieht er.
Dropping back to throw. McBride hauls it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Paulson and Debo.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
From the red zone now. Has it in close.
Ja!
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
They want to run it across.
Nein! Scheiße!
Down that 2-point attempt. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
Mein Kicker ist so Müll.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive.
Naja, natürlich fummelt er nicht.
Room for a nice gain.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the 33 on 2nd down.
Oh, den wirft er perfekt nach außen.
Conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Coming left is Miller.
Boah,
And he'll push
da war alles offen, Junge.
them, and you set it down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Das ist spannend, ey. Das ist echt spannend, das Game. Scheiße.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Buying some time right.
Jawohl, Baby.
They get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They may have all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach.
So, jetzt muss ich ruhig spielen.
I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Scheiße.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes.
Oh, halt ihn doch fest, CD Lamb. Mann.
Play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, das kann nicht
It's
Oh.
going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Mann.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Throw on 3rd down.
Oh, das gibt es nicht, ey.
The streak continues. Another one has the
Scheiße.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They run. It's Miller.
Bam, Trenton Simpson, Digga. Friss ihn auf.
Now don't think for a second to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw, Rattler. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, the 31.
Scheiß Screen Pass, Digga. Fick dich doch.
Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down from the red zone. Finds his back, Kyron Williams.
Oh, das kann doch alles nicht wahr sein, Digga. Das ist so ein spannendes Game gerade. Das ist unglaublich.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Nichts da, Junge. Nichts da.
They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams.
Ah, da drückt er sich rein.
Consequential 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work. So as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Ja, was ist das für ein krankes Game, Digga?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. He puts some power on a deep one. Big gain downfield. He breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you
Boah, ist das spannend, ey.
get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the ground,
Dritter und 7.
Yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Back to throw it. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete.
Boah, da war aber stark bei mir dran, Alter.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that gives them the lead in the final quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Set, 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Oh! Woo!
Snaps to play with though here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now Rattler. Forced out to his right.
Flagge von ihm, glaube ich. Den durfte er nicht mehr schmeißen. 3. 22.
With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Taken down after advancing this to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Rattler setting a throw.
Das ist zu einfach, Mann. Kann nicht wahr sein, ey. Am Ende hat er jetzt das Momentum, Digga.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Here he is to throw.
Ja!
It's intercepted. Jerome Bland has it.
Ja!
Make the play that should win them this game.
This is is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk on the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride.
Fuck.
So it'll be second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line.
Komm schon, das Play ist jetzt spielentscheidend. Komm.
And the Saints go in nickel. Third down. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Looking to throw. Finds his man Rice. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Wichtig.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Flagge.
Flags down as he stops. Looks like this
Nein.
one's on the offense. So the defense decides to decline the penalty.
2005.
All right, here we go. Second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Saints call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they were giving him no chance.
So, er ist an der 8. Ich darf ihn nicht in Field Goal Range kommen lassen. So, und rein theoretisch macht es Sinn.
Starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Und das verstehe ich nicht, warum ich jetzt auf Außen gerade so anfällig war, weil ich habe doch extra die Außen angenommen hier. Das kapiere ich schon wieder nicht.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's on the move.
Da ist der Sack. Ja, Baby. Die Zeit läuft weiter.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right.
Digga, nein. Warum geht da keiner mit?
They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear.
Warum geht da keiner mit?
In this league, short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Man in motion here. Now to throw.
Den hält er fest. Ja, das war's.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic,
Ich sag, das kommt nicht anders, Field Goal.
great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
Ach, Digga. Naja, Kevin Durant ist der Superstar. Ach, das ist so lächerlich, Digga.